Hello there, Darkhouse is here with another First Descendant video. First off, happy release day. I hope you guys had a smooth experience. I gotta say, like, I was impressed. The game reached around 230,000 people on Steam alone. And I had no disconnect. I had a little bit of lag in one of the initial missions. And that was kind of it. Like, it was smooth sailing. I mean, for an online only game in 2024, hell, the last 5 years or so, it's in my book, it's already a major W for release. So very happy about that. I hope you guys had a good experience as well. Big props to Magnum Studio for that. Good release. I mean, I guess that's what happens when you have 3 years of testing before you actually release a game. Looking at you, Wayfinder. Looking straight at you. Anyway, I wanted to make this video because I've been seeing in the comments. This is gonna be unscripted, off the cuff, so bear with me, alright? I've seen a lot of people commenting on the Ultimate Bunny reveal video that we made. Check that one out if you haven't. How do I get Ultimate Bunny? And I see a lot of videos out there. How to get Bunny for free? How to get Bunny for free? I mean, come on, it's literally one of the first, if not the first, side quest we get. So I'm not gonna make a video of how you get Bunny for free, because everybody's gonna get Bunny for free within 3 hours max of playing this game. All right, what you guys really want to know is how do you get Ultimate Bunny, right? So the first way you can check how to get Ultimate Bunny, this applies to every single Descendant. This is how you go about it. All right, there's no need to make a video for every single one unless you guys really want me to. So first off, let's go to access info. Over here in access info, and by the way, this is not gonna go super smooth. Like I said, this is unscripted. I might do some editing on the audio, but just bear with. I just want to get this information to you guys as fast as possible because I see a lot of people swiping their card and that's not necessary. In fact, I've seen people that don't even know if they can get ultimates for free. They think ultimates are paid only, and that's just not the case. So you want to get Ultimate Bunny. You go to research under the access info tab, Descendant. You scroll down, bish bash bosh, Ultimate Bunny. Right? You click on it. There she is in all her enhanced, voluptuous glory. And then you get everything that you need over here. They call it intermediate products. So you got the Ultimate Bunny enhanced cells, stabilizer, catalyst, and the Ultimate Bunny code. Right? As you notice, there's two tabs at the bottom there. Two UI tooltips: acquisition and tracking. So these ones here, you cannot track because what you're going to be tracking is actually the materials over here. So the carbon crystal, the charging coils, all this stuff here. This here, you're going to be tracking to then make this. But this one is not obtained through research as it says over here, right? So this one you can track. So let's say I want to see how I get this here. You can either click acquisition info, which is what you should be doing first. And look at that. You get this from Intercept Battle, Common, Drop, and it's from Hangman, and it comes from the amorphous material pattern 052. Now, if you are familiar with Warframe, these material patterns are basically relics. And these relics, you need to go through a process, usually avoid Intercept Battle. Although there's other ways of doing it, there's exceptions, and we'll talk about that later. I'll make reference to it. But these material patterns, they're like relics. You kill a boss, in this case the Hanged Man, and at the end you have a terminal. You interact with that terminal and you crack the relic. I believe in this game they call it shaping. All right, so when you open these amorphous material patterns, you might get one of these. Then you also can get it from Intercept Battle, Hard Mode, Obstructor, and that will be from Material Pattern 106. And then you can also get it from Echo Swamp, Hard Mode, Abyssal Void Fusion Reactor. Abyssal Void Fusion Reactors, these are the exceptions that I was talking about. These are open world missions that at the end, quote unquote, crack the relics. Alright? Then you need all of these materials here to craft it. And it's the same thing. You just click on it. Where do I get it from? There we go. This one here, I actually been there, right? So you say to yourself, oh, I need Repton. Where the hell do I get Repton? First of all, you can track it, but you can just click acquisition info. And not only does it tell you the name, if you highlight it and you click on it, it will straight up open the place you need to go. All right? So super handy. And if this was a mission, if the place you go was like a specific mission, it would literally open on the mission that you need. Like it will take you straight to it. And then when you're in a mission, you can just scroll up and down to see everything that drops in that mission. So that's the acquisition info panel, all explained. The tracking, by the way, when you click tracking on, this is kind of like a wish list in Monster Hunter, you could say. And then it will show over here. It shows that you're tracking this item. You unlock more slots to track as you rank up. As you can see over there, Mastery rank 15 will give me 4. I don't know if there's more after 4. You can just untrack it when you're done. I mean, everything in this menu here works exactly the same way, guys. So if you're looking for amorphous materials, same thing. Look, just come over here. By the way, you can search by name as well. Okay, so let's see. Put bunny. Oh, here we go. You see? You put bunny, it will give you stuff that is related to bunny. So this one will give you the ultimate bunny stabilizer blueprint. That's a 10% drop chance. By the way, I love the fact that you get all the drop chances in the actual UI of the game. You don't have to go to a wiki page and all this stuff. So that's great. And again, it works for the modules, it works for the weapons, enhancement materials. Everything in this access info is for you to track and understand where do you get these things for. And another way you can do it, you can come to our beautiful Anais, aka the Foundry.
Registers are probably humanity's real hope. Don't
Yeah,
you
I missed you too, Anais. And over here, you can do the same, kind of the same thing. You go to Descendant, where is she? Ultimate Bunny, and you got the stuff over here, right? So you can either do it on one menu or this one. It doesn't really matter. I prefer the other one, to be honest, because you don't have to physically walk to Anais, but it's the same thing. Go to research, acquisition info, you just press the button, boom, it gives you everything that you need to craft this item, and then it will give you the acquisition info for it, and that's basically it. One thing that I will say though, when you, like for example, to get Freyna, you're gonna need Bunny. Everybody's gonna get Bunny, so what I would suggest is that you get Bunny, and after you get Bunny, go and get Freyna. Even if you don't plan to play with Freyna, the reason is it's like Warframe. Even if you're not going to use a weapon or a specific Warframe, you're going to have what we call MR fodder, aka stuff you rank up just to level up your mastery rank. And in the First Descendant, mastery rank is actually way more important than in Warframe. In Warframe, you could go to mastery rank 16 and live there forever, and you can still have the, you know, mid-max super meta builds. In this game, you cannot. In this game, mastery rank literally represents your power cap, because you cannot upgrade your modules past a certain point because you will be MR capped. So trust me when I tell you that getting all of these is way more important in this game than it even is on Warframe. So after you get Bunny, go and get Freyna. I will make a separate video about Freyna. I mean, if you guys really want me to, let me know in the comment section, because I mean, we already went over this. Like, how do we get these, right? It's the same thing. Acquisition info, sterile land, normal void fusion reactor. I mean, you want to see where it is? Just click on it. Boom. There we go. So like I said on the previous video, this means it's a non-repeatable mission. So what you really want is to come to this one. This is like the story mission version of it, and this is the repeatable one. So you just click on it. Oh, look at that. It's there. Even highlights it in pulses in green. You see that over here? So that's kind of it. Another thing that very quickly that I'll say before I go is that get Bunny, get Freyna, get whatever other Descendants the sub quests let you know about. But don't stress too much just yet, because remember, this is a looter shooter RPG game. Get as much MR as you can, get as much power as you can, go through the story. Don't get sidetracked getting a bunch of materials to enhance your level 12 to a level 18 weapon. You're wasting your time, right? Don't go blowing your proverbial load in ranking up and enhancing a bunch of stuff, because you're not endgame yet. You're gonna need all that stuff come endgame, trust me, because the costs are gonna ramp up massively. So get you're gonna have your starter, you're gonna have Bunny, you're gonna have Freyna very, very easily. Rank those up as you go through the story, so you can increase your mastery rank. Level up your modules as you go. Don't go crazy leveling up all your modules just because you can. And complete the story and unlock hard mode, because as you saw, you're gonna need hard mode to get ultimate versions of the Descendants. They will be locked behind hard mode. Okay? Right, I hope that was useful. Check out another video right here about weapon optimization, weapon progression, every single weapon system in the game right here for you guys. Darkaska signing off, and until next time, hasta luego.